Hi, I'm Roberta. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making a simple, tasty side dish of coconut rice. It comes from the east coast of Malaysia, where it's often served for breakfast with fish curry, and it's called Nasi Dagang, which literally means trader's rice. Now there's as many ways of making it as there are traders on the east coast of Malaysia, I guess, but it often involves two different types of rice. So I'm using jasmine rice and glutinous rice. The defining elements always seem to be fenugreek seeds. I've never seen a recipe that doesn't contain fenugreek seeds. Also some sliced shallot and some ginger. Apart from that, sometimes it has lemongrass, sometimes it doesn't. I've seen it with some calamansi lime in it. It varies. But let's start with our rice. We've got a double cooking method here. First of all, we soak the rice for a good few hours. I've done this lot overnight. Then we steam it for about 15 minutes. Once it's par cooked, we're going to add our flavourings. So I'm going to drain this and pop it onto steam, and then we'll come back and get our flavourings ready. So our rice is on and simmering away. Time to get everything else ready. One finely sliced shallot. I've got a little bit of vegetable oil here. We'll pop that in the pan. A little bit of finely grated ginger and those all-important fenugreek seeds. Let's pop that on a heat and just cook it down with, always, a good pinch of salt. I added a good pinch of salt to that rice while it was cooking too. Let's get this on the stove and sweat it down. So after about 4 minutes, our shallots are nice and soft. It smells fabulous, and that's all I want. I don't want any colour, so we'll take that off the heat now. Once our rice is par cooked, we're going to add these lovely aromatic seasonings, and we're also going to add our coconut milk. So we might as well put them all in the one container, and that makes life easier at the stove. It also means we can just give that a good stir to deglaze almost, just to remove any of the sticky little bits of caramelised shallot that have started to catch on the bottom there. Now, you probably know when we're cooking with coconut milk, I often say don't shake the can, because we often want to use the cream, the thicker part at the top, to fry off a curry paste or something. That's not the case with this one, so do give it a good shake before you tip it in or before you open it, because you want to emulsify that coconut cream through. Alright, we'll just pop that aside now until our rice is ready for it to go in. After 15 minutes, you can see virtually all of our liquid's been absorbed. So in with our coconut milk and fenugreek, ginger and shallot. And we just want to stir that through quite gently, because we don't want to crush up the rice. So I find it easiest to do that with a spatula rather than a wooden spoon. I just stir that down into the bottom of it. Now, because we're working with glutinous rice, it is quite sticky and we may end up with some stuck to the bottom. That's fine. That's enough. The flavours will all go through. Let's pop my makeshift lid back on there and back onto the lowest heat for another 15 minutes. So after another 15 minutes, our rice has been finishing off with those lovely aromats through there. It's got a really interesting texture because of the glutinous rice. We're going to serve this alongside our marmot crab, but really you could serve it as a rice side dish with just about anything. Those fenugreek seeds are pretty dotted through there. It's quite a subtle aroma, but it has got a lovely distinctive aroma. There we go. That's about as much as I can rescue. There is a layer stuck in the bottom of the pot, so you want to get that on to soak quickly. Here we have it, our beautiful trader's rice, Nasi Dagang, dotted with those fenugreek seeds. Lovely and creamy because of that double cooking method. Enjoy.